Hey guys, Bo Bridgewater here. I am super excited to be talking with you today. Listen, I've been in and around this home-based business, online internet marketing space for quite a while, and I know that from my experience, the reason why most people are looking at a home-based business to begin with is just because they want to make some extra money from home. And the biggest issue and the hurdle is like learning how to be able to actually, it's not about getting into a business, right? Anybody can buy into a business program, whatever, but it's how to actually make money so that you can have more of it, because it's not that you're afraid to do a little bit of work, right? It's not that you're afraid to actually, put yourself out there or any of that. It's just a matter of what we find time and again is that the learning curve is a higher and higher, and it's a great, takes time for people to learn what they have to do to actually be able to put money back in their pocket. Well, I'm very excited to share with you. I'm giddy, guys, because the more I look at this, the more it makes so much sense. We can help so many people create, extra income from home, and they don't have to know. They don't have to know how to do that much. If they have a smartphone and a Wi-Fi connection, they can make money. As a matter of fact, you can probably even do this from your computer or iPad, etc. The potential is pretty great. So I want you to just please stay with me till the end of this presentation. It'll be so worth your while. We're going to help a lot of average people create success, and that can be you, and that can be the people that you love and know around you as well. All right? So go ahead. I'm going to turn this over to Mark. He's going to explain exactly, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you some really cool examples of the potential. All right? So stay tuned.
I'm going to share with you a very powerful way that anyone can make money with their phone, as long as they have Wi-Fi access. So this will give you the ability to work from home or anywhere. You can set your own schedule and get paid daily. The program is called YoloPros Connect. We call it YpConnect. Let's go ahead and get started. Glad you're all able to join us today. So I'd like to start by asking a question. If I could show you how to get paid 4 to 5 figures in weekly income for helping extra income seekers earn $10 to $60 per hour in their spare time, would you be open to learn how we do it? Well, this is exactly what we're going to show you over the next few minutes, as well as a few other things. Let's get into it. In addition to that, ladies and gentlemen, if you can learn something that only 1% of the world population knows, which is the fastest way for you to pay off your debts, to pay for college, to buy a house, to retire, and to attain wealth, all without selling anything. Would you be open to learn that as well? So also, toward the conclusion of this overview, we're going to share that information with you as well, which is also a major part of our program. So let's get into it. So we're talking about using your phone to make money from anywhere, set your own schedule, and get paid daily. All you need is a new or late model smartphone with Wi-Fi access. Now, in order to do this, ladies and gentlemen, we actually tap into the customer contact industry. We help sales companies, market research firms, and debt collection agencies reduce their expenses associated with contacting customers in their database. And this is done, ladies and gentlemen, because these companies are actually able to save tons of money because they don't have to put us in an office. They don't have to pay for electricity. They don't have to pay rent. They don't have to provide us with health insurance. They don't have to pay FICA, all these different things, so they save tons of money because normally it costs about $40 to $60 an hour to have someone working in a call center. So we do this through a unique app and thousands of independent contract representatives who get paid to do just two things. First of all, contact customers from an app on their mobile phone with the goal of getting the exact person that the company needs to speak with on the phone. So many of us are familiar with the automated systems and the recorded systems that companies use to reach out to people. Most people don't like those, and most people hang up. They would prefer to speak to a live caller, and that's what we do. So then all you're going to do is simply transfer that person to the client representative. That's it. As long as the customer stays on the phone with the representative at least 7 seconds, our callers earn $1.50 per connection, with the average caller making 10 connections per hour. So here's the thing. There is no selling, there is no pressure, and there is no experience required. Anyone virtually over the age of 18 with a mobile phone and Wi-Fi access can join us and get paid daily. So let's talk about the company. The company is called Yolo Pros. They're based out of Las Vegas, Nevada. They've been in business over 1 year and have paid out over $16 million even without the caller program. This is a program that literally places people over profits. It provides 100% payout, daily pay, and instant pay. You've never seen a program like this before, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about the founders. We have Mr. J. Hamlin and Mr. Kai Jacobson. Both are very experienced entrepreneurs and marketers with over 30 years of experience, and they wanted a company that literally favored the members. They wanted to do something that didn't exist up until this point, and they absolutely have knocked it out of the park. So I've known them both personally for several years, and they are the real deal, lots of integrity, and they truly have a heart to help people. So let's talk about a brief business overview. YpConnect is the Uber of mobile apps. It's the world's first crowdsourcing app, which allows you to make money on your own terms by helping businesses reach their customers through a simple call interface. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can say this: hello, Mary. Hello, Mark. Hello, John. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you today? You can earn money with your phone from anywhere in the world. It's just that simple. So who are the ideal callers? Well, college students, high school graduates, stay-at-home moms, unemployed workers, people with extra time to earn extra income like retirees, international workers who speak English, and disabled workers. And what are some of the real-life value? Well, this is a program that provides immediate employment and income. You can work whenever or wherever you want for any amount of time. We all get paid daily after a 48-hour delay. So you wait 48 hours and then you get paid every day. International workers can leverage the value of the dollar, and you also have the ability to work from home without travel. Here's another benefit, ladies and gentlemen. You've got the ability to instantly convert your earnings into Bitcoin, the world's most profitable currency. We'll talk about that more a little later. So let's talk about how it works. App users join YpConnect and download the app. Step 2. The app will display a list of companies. You're going to choose one to get the contact information of the person you will call. Step 3. A customer's name will appear on your screen. You're simply going to tap the call icon to initiate the call through the internet, not your phone service. You don't have to run up your phone service to do this. You're going to be using Wi-Fi. And step 4, now you say, hello, Mary. Good morning. How's it going today? And when they respond in agreement, you simply press the call agent button. That leaves you free for the next connection. So all of our callers are trained, and so you know exactly what to do and what to say. So now let's talk about how the money works, and we like to use an illustration of gears, because these gears, one gear actually powers the next gear, which powers the next gear, and that produces more and more money into your pocket. Now the great thing about this program, ladies and gentlemen, all of our callers, everybody earns money who will get on that call and make those connections, and we mean everybody. Now also, right now we have a holiday special, ladies and gentlemen. Anyone can participate with us as a caller, and it's totally free. So you call for an entire month. After the first month is when you pay the admin fee. So as I mentioned before, this is a 100% payout program. So you may ask the question, how does the company earn money in order to run the business? They earn money through the $19.95 admin fee. But during this holiday special, you don't have to pay that until after you've called with us for at least 1 month. So that's really great, and that's innovative. So you also will receive a mobile marketing beacon. We're going to explain to you how that works, because that's going to help you to earn more money. So once you register with our program, you're going to contact the person who shared this with you. You will receive access to your Yolo Pros back office and the Yolo Pros Connect app. You also will receive a Go YOLO mobile marketing beacon. This is a $200 value. It takes about 2 or 3 weeks for you to actually get that in the mail. You also can earn $1.50 for every valid connection that you make by calling on the phone. And you've got the ability, ladies and gentlemen, to share our program with others, and when they call, you can earn 75 cents for every valid connection that they make. So now you're ready for gear number 2. So here's the thing you want to remember. The bigger the gear, the bigger the income. The bigger the gear, the bigger the income. So let's go to gear number 2. So gear number 2, ladies and gentlemen, occurs when you upgrade and you become a manager. So here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, in order to make money, guess what? You have to spend money. But our program is so amazing that this will be the best money that you have ever spent. To become a manager, it costs $100 one time out of your pocket. And then after your first month is when you will pay the $19.95 admin fee. So what do you get? When you become a manager, you actually get a whole lot, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, you get access to the Yolo Pros back office and the Yolo Pros Connect app. You also will receive a second mobile marketing beacon. This is a device that helps you to build your business on autopilot. In addition to that, you'll be placed in our manager matrix, our manager program. That's going to mean more money for you. In addition, ladies and gentlemen, you will be trained in a variety of things: how to be an entrepreneur, how to handle your finances, how to be healthy. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to learn all about cryptocurrency. So we'll talk about that here in just a moment. But in addition, as being a manager, not only will you earn $1.50 for every connection that you make, when you refer others, every connection they make, you're going to earn 75 cents. But it doesn't stop there, because as a manager, when those first level referrals refer others, you're now going to have callers on your second level, and you will earn 75 cents for every connection they make. So this is a very powerful affiliate program that can help you significantly in your finances. All right, so now you have Gear 3 up and running. Now here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. You don't even have to worry about it. It's going to operate on automatic pilot. So all you do is focus on the first 2 gears, making calls, sharing the program with others, and gear number 3 will operate on its own. It's going to produce extensive additional income for you and your family. So as a manager, you're automatically placed in the manager program, which is a 3x12 matrix. Now, as a manager, you'll have the ability to refer other managers. Now, our manager package right now during the holiday special is only $100. So when you refer someone else, guess what? You earn $50 paid instantly. In addition to that, the manager program has additional income because there are 12 levels of manager promotions. And as those managers upgrade, guess what? You get additional payouts, which are very exciting. And whenever someone joins our program and they purchase that manager package, here's what you need to understand. 100% of that money is paid out to the team. 50% goes to the person who referred them, and the other 50% goes to other managers based on line of sponsorship. So this is pretty powerful because this pays to infinity. We'll talk about it in a moment. So now, let's take a look at how the money works. First of all, you have 3 ways that you can earn income. The first is through your own personal calling. We talked about that earlier. You earn $1.50 per connection when the customer stays on the line just 7 seconds with the company representative. Second, you have the Refer a Friend program. So as a caller, you can refer other people, as many people as you want, and when they make connections, you earn 75 cents per connection. But then, once you upgrade to a manager, when they refer others, those callers who are on your second level, you also earn 75 cents for every connection that they make. And as part of the manager program, you're now part of the 3x12 Infinity Matrix, which offers 100% payouts and 50% direct roll-up commissions to infinity. So this is very powerful. This is the biggest gear, and it pays the most money. You absolutely want to be a part of this. All right, so let me read a disclaimer. I'm going to share some illustrations of income for you. The following illustrations of income are for educational purposes only and are not guarantees or promises of the income that you or anyone you introduce to the program will receive. As with any business, your results may vary based on individual work ethic, experience, and your team efforts. So let's start with gear number 1. So when you get on the phone and you start making connections, we're going to say that you call just 10 hours per week. That's 2 hours, 5 days a week. And that you average about 10 connections per hour. That's going to give you a total of 100 connections at $1.50 each. That would give you a potential income of $150 just working 10 hours a week. But now, Let's say you go out, you're happy with your experience, you go out, you share the program with others because good news travels fast, and we'll say that you refer 5 others who want to make money part-time working from the comfort of their home in their pajamas. So they also call just 10 hours per week, averaging 10 connections per hour. That would be 500 connections, and you earn 75 cents per connection. That's an additional $375 a week for you simply by sharing the program with others. So what has that done for your income? Your income has tripled now. You've gone from $150 to $525 simply by sharing the program with others. So now you might decide that you want to upgrade and become a manager. So now when those 5 refer the program to 5 people also because they want to make more money, now you potentially have 25 callers on your second level. And as a manager, that's more income for you. So we're going to say that those 25 people, they also call just 10 hours per week, averaging 10 connections per hour. That's an additional 2,500 connections, of which you will earn 75 cents, which gives you a potential additional income of over $1,800. So now, ladies and gentlemen, your income has soared. You're earning over $60 an hour simply by becoming a manager and sharing the program with others. So in this example, your potential earnings is over $2,000 a week. Isn't that amazing? Now, here's the thing. That's not all the money. You have the third gear. You notice it's bigger, it's moving faster. That's because it produces the most amount of money. This is why you want to become a manager, because not only are you able to earn the money from the callers, you're now able to earn money from the manager program, which pays out instantly as you refer other managers and as they upgrade in the system to be promoted to the higher manager levels. So now you're looking at potentially an additional thousands of dollars per week and sometimes even a day. So let's talk about the manager program. The great thing about it is that you only have to go in your pocket one time. It'll be the best $100 you ever spent. You've probably spent $100 on sneakers, on handbags. You may have even spent $100 on hair, right? So now the difference is this money is going to keep on producing for you over and over again. And so the manager matrix or the team program is built on a structure. You have to have the structure, otherwise you have chaos. And this structure is a 3-by structure. In other words, you have 3 potential managers on your first level, 9 potential managers on your second, 27 managers on your third, and each additional level will increase by multiples of 3. And so now, here's what happens, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to take a little bit of the money that you earned, and out of your earnings, you're going to upgrade to the next manager level. Because here's how it works. When you upgrade to these higher levels, you are actually purchasing the resale rights to additional training. And as managers join our community and upgrade because they want to maximize their income, the system will automatically give you credit for the sale and you will earn additional income. So look at this. According to the structure, as managers fall in your second level, provided you did so before them, you purchased package number 2 before they did. When they fall there and they upgrade, the system is going to give you credit for the sale, and you will potentially earn $100 times those 9 managers. So that's $900 that you would receive in this example. And let me just go ahead and put that in there so you can see it. So you see the 150, and now you see the 900. So now out of that 900, you're going to upgrade to package number 3. You're going to promote yourself. And now when managers fall on that third level, there'll be a maximum of 27 of them. The system is going to give you credit for the sale, and you will earn $150 per sale or an additional $4,000. And this process continues on automatic pilot, because once you become a manager, you're going to click the automatic upgrade button. That's going to turn this on, and you're going to be very excited that you did this. As I mentioned, it'll be the best $100 that you have ever spent. Not only are you going to receive more money as the team grows, you're going to receive more education, more training that's going to change your life. So the great thing about gear number 3, it runs on autopilot. You don't even have to worry about it. The system will do it for you. So how do you get paid? Well, you're going to be setting up an Uphold account. This is a very robust wallet that you can get paid in. You'll be able to withdraw your earnings into your bank account. You can also get a debit card. We call it a BitPay card. And within a few minutes, you can go to the ATM machine and you can withdraw cash. So once you join our program, we'll walk you through this process and we'll teach you how to do these things. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one of the things that makes our program really excellent, that helps you to grow your income, is our mobile marketing beacon that the company is going to give you for free. It will actually promote our program to other callers who want to make money part-time at home. So this program automatically promotes our program to others using Bluetooth technology. It promotes to Android and iPhones approximately 100 yards around you up to one football field. It provides unlimited wireless messaging with no monthly payments required. And it's going to send a link to those phones. They can click on it. It will take them to your capture page or your website where they can learn more about your program, and they can even join. The messages can be written in any language, and every device comes equipped with a 9-month replaceable battery. Now, you can change the message anytime you want to. You can send it to any website, so you can promote other things, even YouTube videos. Once it arrives in the mail, you can actually use it, and you're up and running instantly. So this is a $199 value that you're actually getting for free. It's pretty amazing. You can also buy these and resell these for $100 and earn about $69 for every one that you sell. So now let's talk about Bitcoin. So this is really huge because in our program, you're going to be paid in US dollars. But that money is going to go into your Uphold account, and that's where you can instantly convert that money into Bitcoin. So if you've been watching the news lately, ladies and gentlemen, you know that Bitcoin is exploding around the world. It's one of the fastest ways to create wealth for you and your family. If you're looking on my screen here, you see a young man. He's 18 years old right now. He is a high school dropout from Idaho. But his parents, his grandmother actually gave him some money during his birthday a few years ago when he was 12. He took that money and he bought Bitcoin. He now owns over 403 Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen, and he is a multi-millionaire. He's only 18 years old. Well, here's the thing. If he can do it, so could I. When you join our manager program, ladies and gentlemen, we'll teach you everything you need to know about Bitcoin from A to Z so you can tap into this amazing marketplace to impact the finances of your family. So here's a question. Why is Bitcoin doing so well? Well, one of the reasons it's doing so well is because of the shrinking purchasing power of the U.S. dollar. You know, $1 right now is only worth about 2 cents compared to what it was worth in the year 1900s. So here's the question. Why is the U.S. dollar and other fiat currencies shrinking in value like that? That's because the governments, ladies and gentlemen, are able to produce them in unlimited quantities. And when they do so, it causes the value of the dollars in our pockets to shrink. And you can see the growth and how much U.S. dollars has been produced over the last few years, an astronomical amount. But here's the thing. With Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, only a limited quantity can be produced. So what does that mean? The more people use it, the price goes up. And that's exactly what's been happening. If you're looking at my screen here, here's a website you can go to called CoinMarketCap. You can see all the cryptocurrencies. And, of course, you can see Bitcoin is number one. Now, this was Saturday when I actually copied this. The price of Bitcoin was $15,000. Right now, it's over $16,000. It's increased in value since then. But here's the thing. You can buy Bitcoin in any quantity. You could have bought $100 worth of Bitcoin because in January of 2017, the price of one Bitcoin was only worth $972. But fast forward to December the 9th, ladies and gentlemen, it increased in value up to $15,000. That's over a 1,700% increase. That's a 17-fold increase. You would have doubled your money 17 times if all you did was buy it and hold it. So $100 would have grown to $1,700. $1,000 would have grown to $17,000. This is going on right now, ladies and gentlemen, but only 1% of the world population even knows about it. When you join Yolo Pros and you upgrade and become a manager for only $100, you're going to learn everything you need to know to tap into this amazing marketplace. This will absolutely have a major impact for you and your family. If you read the news, ladies and gentlemen, this is an article that came out just 16 hours ago, it says that many experts predict the price of Bitcoin to grow to over $100,000 in 2017. This is something you absolutely do not want to sleep on, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to be left behind again. You can see some of the news articles here, what's happening with Bitcoin. Is going mainstream in the various financial markets, ladies and gentlemen. Major brokerage companies are going to be offering Bitcoin trading to their clients. All of this is what's happening right now, and in 2017, you absolutely don't want to miss this boat again. So, ladies and gentlemen, in closing, when is the best time to get started moving in a new direction? It's absolutely right now. So we have a new technology that's patented. It's in beta testing right now. You can join us at the very beginning. We've got a cryptocurrency that is soaring. You can learn all about it, as well as the other amazing, innovative products that we have. So what do you want to do? Get back in contact with the person who shared this with you today. Lock in your spot. Get started right away. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to the team, and we look forward to working with you. So one of the things we want to do, ladies and gentlemen, is invite you to join our Facebook group. I think I've got a slide here. Our Facebook group, which is Yolo Pros Success Team. If you're on Facebook, you want to go ahead and join that. If you want to learn more about our mobile marketing beacon, you can go to customerrodeo.net. If you want to learn more about our products and our manager program, you can go to YoloProsvideo.info. That's YoloPros video.info. If you want to see an overview of this presentation again, you can go to YpConnect.info. And if you want more details about our program, you can go to YpConnectTeam.info. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us, and we'd like to invite you to get back in contact with the person who shared this with you tonight, and they will walk you through the process, get all your questions answered. So thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have a great evening. Goodbye for now. All right. Very good. Very good. Let's see if we can close out a little something here, and now let's start. So my name is Mark, and I'll be your host this evening. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to share with you about a patented app that gives anyone the ability to make money with their phone. As all they need is Wi-Fi access. This will give you the ability to work from home, set your own schedule, get paid daily. The program is called Yolo Pros Connect, and we call it YpConnect. So we're in beta tests right now. Once you join our Facebook group, we'll give you additional information as to exactly where we are. But it's pretty amazing what is about to happen, and we're going to be able to impact people all around the world. So in order to get started, I would like to ask a few questions. If we can show you how to get paid 4 to 5 figures in weekly income for helping extra income seekers earn $10 to $60 per hour in their spare time, would you be open to learn how we do it? Well, this is exactly what we're going to show you, as well as some other things starting right now. And if you could learn something that only 1% of the world population knows, which is the fastest way, ladies and gentlemen, to pay off debt, pay for college, buy a home, retire, and attain wealth, all without selling anything, would you be open to learn that as well? So we're going to cover that as well toward the end of our overview today, and you're absolutely in the right place at the right time. So pull out a pen or a paper, take a few notes. You're simply going to want to review some of this information a little later. So as I mentioned, we've got a patented app. We're the only company that has this, which is very unique. It allows people to make money from home. You can literally be on your couch in your pajamas, and you'll be able to earn money. All you need is a late or a new smartphone, Android or iPhone, with Wi-Fi access, and you'll be able to do this. So what we do here, ladies and gentlemen, is we tap into the customer contact industry. We help sales companies, market research firms, and debt collection agencies reduce their expenses associated with contacting customers in their database. We save them their most valuable asset, which is time and money. So to put someone in the call center, obviously there's a lot of expenses. You have the equipment, the electricity. Of course, you have to pay health insurance and all the expenses dealing with an employee. But by using us, ladies and gentlemen, they don't pay those expenses. They save a ton amount of money. So we help them through a unique app and thousands of independent contract representatives who do two things. We contact customers from an app on their mobile phone with the goal of getting the exact person the company needs to speak with on the phone. And then we transfer that person to the client representative. That's it. As long as that customer stays on the phone with the representative for at least 7 seconds, our callers earn $1.50 per connection, with the average caller making 10 connections per hour. There is no selling, there is no pressure, there is no experience necessary, and virtually anyone over the age of 18 with a mobile phone and Wi-Fi access can join us and get paid daily. So let's talk about the company. Yolo Pros is based out of Las Vegas, Nevada. They've been in business for over 1 year. They paid out over $6 million even without the caller program. The caller program is brand new in beta right now. This is a company that literally places people over profits. It does this by providing 100% payout, daily pay, and instant pay. Let's meet the leadership team. The founders are Mr. J. Allen and Mr. Kai Jacobson. Both of these gentlemen have over 30 years of entrepreneur and marketing experience. They operate with the highest levels of integrity. I've known them for several years, and they are the real deal, ladies and gentlemen. They wanted to create something that never existed before, a company that truly benefits its members, and they absolutely have done that. So let's talk about the business overview. YpConnect is the Uber of mobile apps. It's the world's first crowdsourcing app, which allows you to make money on your own terms by helping businesses reach their customers through a simple call interface. If you can say this, ladies and gentlemen, hello, Mary, good morning, how's it going today? You can earn money with your phone from anywhere in the world. It's just that simple. So who are the ideal callers? Well, of course, college students, high school graduates, stay-at-home moms, unemployed workers, people with extra time to earn extra cash, such as retirees, international workers who speak English, and disabled workers. What are some of the real-life value? Well, this is a program that provides immediate employment and income. You can work whenever, wherever, and any amount of time. Everyone gets paid daily after a 48-hour delay. International workers can leverage the value of the dollar. You also have the ability to work from home without travel, and you have the ability to instantly convert your earnings into Bitcoin, the world's most profitable currency in history. So let's talk about how it works. App users join YpConnect and download the app. The app will display a list of companies. Choose one to get the contact information of the person you will call. Step 3. A customer's name will appear on your screen. You're going to tap call to initiate the call through the internet, not your phone service. So you're not going to run up your phone service, because we don't use that. We use Wi-Fi. And step 4, now you say, hello, Mary, good morning, how's it going today? When they respond in agreement, you're going to press call agent. That's going to leave you free for the next connection. So all of our callers must attend a mandatory training. We go through everything that you need to know in detail, and we certify you as a caller. So now, when we talk about the money, ladies and gentlemen, we use an illustration of gears. You're going to see how one gear actually causes the other gear to work and causes the third gear to work. Each gear produces more money. So the bigger the gear, the bigger the money. So the great thing about this program, anybody who will pick up the phone and make those connections earns money, and we mean everybody. The other great thing is that right now we're running a holiday special. Anyone can become a Yolo Pros Connect representative totally for free. All you do is register. You can call for a month. After that, you will pay the monthly admin fee, which is $19.95. So the company is a 100% payout program. So how do they earn money? They earn money by charging a platform fee, which is only $19.95. But you can join us, call for a month before you even need to pay that. That's pretty innovative. You also will be given a mobile marketing beacon. This is going to help you to make more money, as you will see here. Now, once you join, you're able to receive access to your Yolo Pros back office and the Yolo Pro Connect app. You also will receive the mobile marketing beacon. It'll take about 3 to 4 weeks for that to arrive in the mail. And you will be able to earn now $1.50 per valid connection. You also have the ability to share the program with others and earn 75 cents for every connection that they make. So now your gear 1 is up and running. Now you're ready for gear number 2. Now, to activate gear number 2, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to want to upgrade and become a manager. Now, to become a manager, there's a cost of $100. But you know what? It'll be the best $100 that you have ever spent. And you're going to see why here in just a moment. So you join as a manager, you paid $100, but you don't pay the $19.95 until after your first month is completed. So this is going to give you access to the Yolo Pros back office, the YpConnect app. You also will receive a second mobile marketing beacon, which is a $200 value. This is a tool that will help you build your business. So you're getting more value than the money that you're actually spending. You also will be placed in our Yolo Pros Manager Matrix, which is a 3x12 infinity matrix, which we'll explain a little more in a moment. You also can now earn $1.50 for every call that you make as a caller. You can refer others, and you can earn 75 cents for every call that they make. But you also can refer, but you also benefit when those level 1 callers refer callers. So now you have callers on your second level. This is an affiliate program. You earn 75 cents for every connection they make. So you're going to see how big this is to you in just a moment. So now your gear 3 is up and running, but here's the thing you need to understand about gear number 3. You don't have to worry about it. It actually operates on automatic pilot. So that's the money that you're earning through the manager program. We'll explain it more in just a moment. So now, the manager program operates when you join it, and it runs on automatic pilot, and it's going to place you in a 3x12 infinity matrix. So you have to have the structure, otherwise you have chaos. But here's the thing. Once you become a manager, you can now refer other managers. And when they join, they pay that $100, you will earn $50 paid instantly. And that other $50, that actually goes out to the team of managers based on line of sponsorship. So 100% payout. And the other thing, ladies and gentlemen, managers actually have 12 levels of promotions. And as those managers move up those promotion levels, guess what? That's more money for you as well. So pretty interesting and very powerful. So let's talk about how you can make money exactly. First of all, you have 3 powerful income streams. You start off with your personal calling. That's where you earn $1.50 for every connection that you make, as long as they stay on the phone for 7 seconds with the company representative. You also have the Refer a Friend program. That, as a caller, you can refer other callers. When they make connections, you earn 75 cents for every connection they make. Once you upgrade to a manager, when those level 1 callers refer others, you earn 75 cents for every connection that they make. And then as a manager, you're now part of the 3x12 manager matrix, which pays instant payouts. 100% goes out to the managers, and it can be very powerful, especially as the managers move up. And this is a program that pays down 4 generations to infinity. The numbers are very powerful. So let's give you an example of some income. I want to read this brief disclaimer. The following illustrations of income are for educational purposes only and are not guarantees or promises of income that you or anyone you introduce to the program will receive. As with any business, your results may vary based on your individual work ethic, experience, and team efforts. So how much you earn has a lot to do with how hard you work. So let's look at these gears and how they power one another. First of all, gear number 1 starts when you get on the phone and you start making calls. So we're going to say in this example that you call just 10 hours a week. That's 2 hours a day. You average 10 connections per hour. That's going to give you a total of 100 connections at $1.50 each. That's $150 for the week with you calling in your pajamas from your couch at home. But now you decide to go out and you want to refer at least 5 callers, and they stay on the phone just 10 hours. So averaging 10 connections per hour, that's 500 additional connections, of which you earn 75 cents each. That's an additional $375. You have just tripled your income simply by sharing the program with others. So, you know, good news travels fast. You're making money. You're doing it very easily. Naturally, you're going to share with others, and that's going to cause your income to increase. But now you decide that you want to upgrade to become a manager, be the best $100 that you've ever spent. Because now, when those 5 individuals that you referred, when they refer others, now in this example, you potentially have 25 callers on your second level. And as a manager, you earn 75 cents for every connection that they make. So if they call just 10 hours a week, averaging 10 connections per hour, That's 2,500 additional connections, ladies and gentlemen. That would provide you with an additional $1,800 in your pocket. So now you're earning well over $60 an hour simply by sharing the program with others. So in this example, not only are you earning the $150 from your own income, not only are you earning the $375 because you referred a few people, you're earning an additional $1,800 because they referred a few people and you upgraded to manager. So in this example, your income would be over $2,000 a week. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, that's not all the money because you have the manager program. Remember this, the bigger their gear, the bigger their income. The majority of the income is actually going to come from the manager program because now everyone that you refer, ladies and gentlemen, do you think that they're going to want to upgrade to become a manager? Absolutely. And they can absolutely do it out of their earnings. They don't even need to go back in their pocket. So now you have all these managers joining your team, and everyone that you personally referred, when they upgrade, you're going to earn $50 and you're going to get paid instantly. And as they move up in the manager promotion levels, that's going to produce more income for you, and the income potential is pretty staggering. So let's take a look at that. So we have 12 manager promotion levels. Each manager promotion level comes with additional training. You're going to learn how to be an entrepreneur. You're going to learn how to handle your finances. You're going to learn how to live healthy. You're going to learn all about cryptocurrency, ladies and gentlemen. And so I mentioned the structure. It's a 3-by structure. You have 3 managers on your first level, 9 on your second, and each additional level increases by multiples of 3. Now, when you purchase one of these higher manager packages, you're also purchasing the resale rights that go along with it. And when managers join your team and they upgrade, provided you purchase that package first, the system is going to give you credit for the sale, and you're going to earn money on automatic pilot. So take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. You upgrade to manager level number 2. You pay $200. Where is that money going to come from? It comes out of the money you earned. You don't have to go back in your pocket. So, and it also does an automatic pilot. So now you have 9 managers on your second level. When they upgrade and purchase manager package number 2, the system is going to give you credit for the sale, and you will earn $100 potentially 9 times. You can see the numbers there. So what are you going to do? You're going to want to upgrade out of that $900, and you're going to want to upgrade yourself to manager level number 3 for $300. So now when managers fall on your third level and they upgrade and purchase manager package number 3, the system is going to give you credit for the sale because you own the resale rights, and now you can earn potentially $150 27 times for an additional $4,000. And this process continues, ladies and gentlemen, not out of your pocket, but out of your earnings on automatic pilot, and the income potential is absolutely life-changing. Now, here's the thing. This is only one of the income streams from the manager program because there are 5 separate income streams operating at the same time. So as we mentioned, the manager program runs on automatic pilot. The income is separate from the money you make from the caller program. This is the money that's generated from the manager program that's used to upgrade you through that program to increase your income. Now, all the income is paid directly into your online account. You're going to open up an Uphold account. You can withdraw that money into your bank account. You can also get a BitPay card, and within a few minutes, transfer that money onto that card, go down to the ATM machine and withdraw your cash. This Uphold account is very robust. You can also convert your earnings into cryptocurrencies and into 5 different precious metals, as well as 28 international currencies. It's a very powerful platform that the company uses for that purpose. So now let's talk about the mobile marketing beacon, because this is very powerful. This is something that's given to you to help you boost your income, because what it does, ladies and gentlemen, it will attract other callers to your team on automatic pilot. You don't even need to talk to them if you don't want to. So this device automatically promotes our products and our services, or any product that you have, to other Android and iPhones using Bluetooth technology up to 100 yards around you. That's about the distance of a football field. It provides unlimited wireless messaging with no monthly payments. And every person is going to see a click or a website that they can go to get more information about what you're doing. So this reaches out to about 30% of the people who are around you. Messages can be written in any language, and every device is equipped with a 9-month replaceable battery. You can also change your message. You can have it go to another website or some other program or product that you're marketing. And once you receive it out of the box, you're up and running and you can get started. So this has a retail value of $199. The company is going to give it to you. You can also purchase these for $30 and you can resell them for $100 and you can make profit that way as well. So let's talk about Bitcoin, because this is very interesting. When you join our program, ladies and gentlemen, as a manager, you will be able to participate in our Cryptocurrency Academy. You're going to learn everything you need to know in order to tap into the very lucrative Cryptocurrency Academy. If you're looking on my screen right now, you can see Eric. Eric is 18 years old. He's a high school dropout from Idaho, and he's a multi-millionaire. Why is that? Because when he was 12 years old, he bought some Bitcoin. All he did was hold on to it. His grandmother gave him a gift of $1,000. He took it and he bought Bitcoin with it, and now he is a multi-millionaire. Now it's kind of interesting. When he bought the Bitcoin, when we calculated this, the price of Bitcoin, the value was $2,600 at that time. But the price of Bitcoin has soared since then. Now, here's the thing that you need to understand. Why is Bitcoin so valuable? Well, one of the reasons it's so valuable, ladies and gentlemen, and why it continues to increase is that it's produced in a limited quantity. What that means is the more that people use it, the higher the price goes. And right now, only 1% of the world population is involved in cryptocurrency. And why is the US dollar and other fiat currencies shrinking the way it is? If you're looking at my screen, you can see that a dollar was worth quite a bit back in 1900s, but right now it's only worth 2 cents. Why is that? Well, it's really some basic economics. Well, the Federal Reserve can print as many dollars as they want to, and they've been pretty aggressive with it over the last few years, as you can see from the chart here. The only downside is that you and I, we can't print money, but they can, and when they do, it causes the value of the money in our pockets to decline, and that's exactly what's happening. But cryptocurrency is not like that, ladies and gentlemen. It's the exact opposite. It really is the people's money. Now, if you're looking at my screen here, this is a screenshot from Saturday, November the 9th. The value of cryptocurrency, of Bitcoin at that time, was over $15,000. If you had owned some, ladies and gentlemen, over the weekend, you actually could have made a pretty significant profit from Saturday to Monday, like I did and many other people did, simply by owning it. But this is what I want to show you. If you bought some Bitcoin at the beginning of the year, January 2017, you could have bought it at $972. Now, here's the thing. You don't have to purchase a whole Bitcoin. You could have purchased just $100 worth of Bitcoin. When it increases in value, you get the same percentage increase because in 1 year, it grew from $972 to over $15,000. That's a 1,700% return. That means that you could have increase your earnings by 17-fold. So if you had $100, it would have grown to $1,700. If you had $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, it would have grown to $17,000. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the fastest ways for you to impact your finances. You absolutely need to look into this. And when you become a manager in Yolo Pros, when you pay that $100, it's going to be the best $100 you've ever spent, because it's going to empower you to learn about this so you can tap into this and absolutely change your economy. So it's all about knowledge. It's all about being informed, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what Yolo Pros is all about. They want to put you in a position where you can profit, you and your family, and they give you multiple opportunities in order to do so. So if you like to watch the news, you can check CNBC. This is an article that they published about 16 hours ago. And they're telling you what the experts are saying. They're saying cryptocurrency, they expect it to surge to over $100,000 in 2018. So if you think you're too late, you absolutely are not too late. As I mentioned, only 1% of the world population is involved. And if you're looking in the gray area over there, you can see that cryptocurrency is going mainstream. It's being involved in several of the major mercantile exchanges. In fact, it happened Sunday, caused me to make a ton of money over the weekend, and a lot of other people as well. Also on December the 18th, you can see what's happening with the CME and also NASDAQ in the summer of 2018. They're going to be offering futures trading in the NASDAQ and also in Tokyo. And you can see other major brokerage companies that are going to be offering Bitcoin trading to their clients. That means more of the mainstream going to be getting involved. You absolutely want to be in position before they do. So ladies and gentlemen, when is the best time to start something new? When is a good time to get involved in a cutting edge industry? It's absolutely in the beginning, and that's where we are with the calling program. As I mentioned, we're in beta test, and once you join us, we'll inform you as to where that is and how we are moving forward. It's very, very interesting and very powerful. But the great thing is that in the process of all that taking place, you can build a team, you can earn money right now, you can learn about cryptocurrency, and you can benefit from that as well. So what do you want to do? Get back in contact with the person who shared this information with you. Get registered today. Lock in your spot, ladies and gentlemen. We look forward to working with you, and we'd like to welcome you to our team.
All right. So what did you think of that? Was that not incredible? I mean, finally, here's a way that anyone, this is totally international, you guys, can actually plug in and make money, work from home, make additional income, and literally all they need to be able to do is use a phone with an app. It doesn't get much simpler than this. Now, the real power of this, of course, is with the leverage. And, you know, if someone else is out there and they start making some income, they're definitely going to share with other people. But if you have a little bit of foresight to say, hey, there can be a lot of leverage here because we can help a lot of people start generating some extra money. I mean, right around the corner of the holidays, for one. But, you know, there's a lot of people out there. I mean, like they said, I mean, stay-at-home moms, you know, college students who just, you know, have a little bit of spare time here and there but need some extra money, even high school kids, you know, over 18 that are looking for a job, way to make extra money to help, you know, pay for the things that they need to pay for, start preparing for school, etc. You know, and the list goes on, but those are just some examples. And for the people who would rather downsize and stay at home and work from home and, you know, live life on their own terms when they want to. So here's something I want to share with you, okay? Now, the beta testing has been a huge success, and currently right now they're onboarding more call centers and training the agents so that everyone has the best experience. So for the moment, we're pausing the calls. So while they're getting trained, let's get you trained and ready for when we start having calls again very soon. We have our eyes set on February, but it could be sooner. This will work out perfectly with the holidays are happening and January being traditionally a slow month in business. There's no fee to get registered right now if you only want to be a caller, and you can immediately share this with others and start building a team of callers. So why would you want to do that? So that when we go live very soon, you'll have a team of callers that can be earning you an incredible leverage income from the very first day. The best part here is that there is zero risk. You can enroll now for free and benefit from all the upside our team offers until we go live. However, let me share with you the upside of locking in your manager spot right now. Here are the 7 reasons why this is the best decision ever. Okay, number 1, with only $100, you can lock in all the second-tier callers your personal referrals bring to the table. I personally have over 200 members on my second tier already, and by the time we go live, it could easily be double or triple that amount. How many do you want to be having on your second tier when we go live? Number 2, you can earn $50 instantly on every person that sees the value of upgrading to manager, just like you. Number 3, on the other hand, if you don't upgrade to manager, you could lose every $50 instant commission upgrade of those you refer right now who do upgrade. Number 4, you get 2 mobile marketing beacons valued at $400. That's $200 each that you can easily sell for $100 a piece, and we will train you on how to do this. Number 5, you could sell one for $100 and keep one and get people to visit your Yolo Pros website automatically without talking to anyone. Number 6, you get to save $100 right now because of this holiday pricing. Yolo Pros product 1 is regularly priced at $200, but you get it for only $100 today. Number 7, lastly, you get 30 days for free of your monthly admin fee while you're out there potentially getting paid daily. Now check this out, because this is where the rubber meets the road. All right, just for legality's sake, I'm going to share the disclaimer again. The following illustrations of income are for educational purposes only and are not guarantees or promises of income that you or anyone you introduce to the program will receive. As with any business, your results may vary based on your individual work ethic, experience, and team effort. Pay close attention, and if you're someone who definitely has a big following and can put this in front of a lot of people quickly, you definitely want to pay close attention at the very end, because I'm going to show you something really powerful. And for those of you just want to make some extra money, check this out. So the way this little calculator is set up here is that it actually has a few different pieces of information that we share. One is that you might, like, because you see the power of this, go out there and just tell 10 of your friends who decide to get started. Okay. The other thing is, if you become a manager, which we'll get into in a little bit more, which is just an additional. It's only $200, guys. $200, and it allows you to get paid on 2 tiers as opposed to just one. And there's a lot of power in that. But each of these people that you refer are going to we're going to do minimal numbers. They're going to call for 2 hours a day, and they're going to call 5 days a week, and they're going to make 10 connections. Okay. And so, we can change the numbers a little bit, because maybe you want to work this full time. And so, I can change the numbers because, maybe you say, and I'm going to do that just now, because let's face it, if you work 10 hours a week and you make 10 connections, you're making $30 a day, which is $150 a week, $650 a month. It's some extra money. But just for the second, let's just say that, you work part-time, so you work 5 hours a week. Okay, you work 5 hours a week. Let's see, does it update yours? It does. Okay, cool. So that's a little bit better. That means that you're making $75 a day, $375 a week, an extra $16.25. Okay, and that's working 5 hours a week, 5 days a week. Okay, but for this, and I just, if you wanted to work this full time, this is based on this one number that you're averaging $15 an hour, just so you know, because it can vary. But if you worked full time, that's $120 a day, $600 a week, $2,600 a month. Okay, so full time meaning 8 hours a day. But of course, that's from the comfort of your home or wherever you're at, doing your own thing. Keep that in mind. This is completely, at your own pace. And you're right about the median average income, and you're doing it from home whenever you want to. So that's really powerful just by itself. Okay, but that's not why I wanted to show you this. What I want to go back to is just working 10 hours a week. 2 hours a day, 5 days a week. Okay? You refer 10 people. Now check this out. You refer 10 people, and they're working 10 hours a week. Guess what? That's 200 connections. It's $150 a day. It's $750 a week. And that's $3,250 a month. This is all potentially extra money in your pocket because you shared it with 10 people who would like to make some extra income. And that's totally based just on 10 hours a week. If they work more, well, guess what? These numbers go up. But just based on the 10 hours a week, that's an additional $39,000 a year in your pocket. Are you starting to get the power of this? So let's say, you see the value, and it's just, let's just say for $200 you can be a manager. That's a no-brainer right there. So let's just continue, okay? You referred 10, right? And those each referred 2, okay? So that's another 20 people. So guess what? Down here, we'll go one more level, and now you've got those 20 people make 400 connections. So now you're earning an additional $300 a day. You're earning an additional, of course, this is potential, $1,500 a week, and guess what? An additional $6,500 a month. So that's $78,000 a year additional because you're a manager, because you decided to invest in yourself in this business for $200 additional. And guess what? So your total earnings here is $480 a day, $2,400 a week, $10,000, $400 a month, which is over 6 figures, $124,000, just because you referred 10 people who shared it with 2 of their friends, and they worked 10 hours a week. Is the light bulb going on right now? Is the light bulb going on right now? This is an incredible opportunity. And because it's such an incredible opportunity, we're going to help a lot of people. But guess what? If the light bulb is on, let's just change this number. And let's just say you really get it and you want to help a lot of people. And you go out there, instead of just 10, you share it with 100 people. Or let's say you have a following and you can put it out in front of people right now. So, you know, it's still based on 10 hours. We're just going to do 2 hours a day, 5 days a week. Now, you're obviously, if you're making those 10 hours, then your income stays the same. But instead of 10, it's 100. Well, guess what? That's 2,000 connections a day. So instead of 150, it's $1,500 a day passively because you shared it with 10 people who want to make some extra income. You've helped them, you're blessing their families, giving them some extra money, but you're making an additional $1,500 a day. You're making potentially an additional $7,500 a week. Guys, that's $32,500 a month in additional income. It's almost $400,000 additional income if you share it with 100 people who work 10 hours a week. Okay? So, but wait, there's more, as they say. If those 100 people, referred to, go share it with 2 of their friends, what happens? Well, now you're making 4,000 connections a day, so it's additional, it's double, $3,000 a month, my gosh, guys, it's mind-blowing. $3,000 a day, an additional $15,000 a week, additional potential $65,000 a month. And check it out, it's $780,000 a year. So what's that mean? It means that you're now generating potentially over $1 million a year. So this is why I'm so excited about this. This is real leverage. This is real power. This is real residual income, and you're not selling anything. You're not trying to go out there and convince people to buy and promote a program. No, you're helping people make extra income who are sharing it with, you know, some of their friends, or maybe, you know, they're a go-getter. Like, who knows? Maybe one person that you refer goes out and refers 100. So that alone puts 100 people on this second tier, which is why you want to take advantage and become a manager. I mean, I don't know how long they're going to keep that price. It seems crazy to me, but that's where we're at right here with this, and this is an incredible opportunity that you can participate in. So below this video, there's going to be a button that's going to allow you to go to register to become a member right now. I'll also put a link to this particular spreadsheet so you can play around with the numbers if you'd like, and you can see the true power and potential. But you're going to want to go through as quickly as possible and get registered. And then once inside the Yolo Pros website, they have a very sequential and instructions step-by-step on how to get your payments submitted and be activated so that you can be up and running, and then you can share this with others as well. All right, so I hope you're excited as I am and see the true power and the potential of this, and it's truly mind-boggling because we're helping people finally be able to make real money without having to go out there and promote a business. They can literally just share this with other people who are looking to work from home. Okay, work from home and have a great time sharing this with others. All right, so thanks for watching. Go ahead, click the button, get registered, and we'll see you on the inside.